The Slit Mouthed Woman. 14-year-old Kenji walked home alone, his school bag bouncing lightly against his back. The streetlights flickered above him, casting long, wavering shadows across the narrow Tokyo alleyways. His shortcut home took him through a quieter part of town, alleys and side streets that parents warned kids to avoid. But Kenji had walked this path 100 times. He wasn't scared. Tonight, though, the air felt wrong. Still, the usual hum of scooters and late-night ramen stands was gone. The city, always alive, seemed to be holding its breath. Then he heard it. Click, click, click. He stopped. From the far end of the alley came the soft sound of heels on concrete. A woman stepped into view, her figure dimly lit by a flickering street lamp. She wore a long red coat and a white surgical mask that covered the lower half of her face. Her hair was sleek and black, cascading over her shoulders. Kenji hesitated. "Are you lost, Mum?" he asked cautiously. The woman didn't answer at first. Then she tilted her head, her voice calm, almost musical. "Am I pretty?" Kenji blinked. A strange question, but she looked normal enough. Her eyes were kind, almost sad. Yes," he said, shifting uncomfortably. The woman giggled. "Even like this?" And with that, she reached up with a pale, gloved hand and slowly peeled off her mask. Kenji's heart nearly stopped. Her smile stretched unnaturally wide, from ear to ear, jagged and raw like torn flesh. Her lips were carved open, blood crusted in the corners of her grotesque grin. Rows of sharpened teeth gleamed under the flickering light. Her eyes, once gentle, now burned with something ancient and ravenous. Frozen in place, Kenji's voice caught in his throat. She pulled out a massive pair of rusted scissors, their blades stained a dark brown. "How about now?" Kenji screamed and bolted. He sprinted through the alley, his breath catching, heart pounding so loud it drowned out all else. He turned left, then right, desperate to reach the main road. But at every corner, she was there, waiting. Her coat untouched by wind, her scissors gleaming, her smile never fading. "Am I pretty now?" Kenji's legs burned, but fear pushed him onward. He ran until his chest ached, until his shoes scraped raw against the pavement. He spotted an old convenience store up ahead, its lights on. Safety. He crashed through the doors, gasping, yelling, "Help! Please! She's following me!" The clerk behind the counter looked up, pale and confused. "Who? There's no one out there!" Kenji turned to point. The woman stood just outside the glass doors, but no one else could see her. The lights flickered violently, then click. The power went out. Kenji's scream was swallowed by the dark. The next morning, police found the store doors wide open. The clerk, unharmed, remembered the boy coming in, but no one ever entered after him. No one saw him leave. There was no security footage, just one single photo captured by a camera on the corner outside. In it, Kenji stood alone on the sidewalk. Behind him, barely visible in the shadows, was a figure in red, her smile gleaming like a wound.